Folks, Turbine Guy coming back at you in Matlacha, and I was driving through and I noticed that there's still some remnants of Hurricane Ian, Helene, and Milton, I believe, that came through here the last couple of years. And even though they've been cleaning it up, some of this stuff still is crazy. Right in the middle of this lot, we got an old boat hull with an engine still in it. The rest of the boat is gone. Oh, look at that. We actually got one more engine. A large part of that baby is gone. Take a look what these hulls look like right there. Now here we've got a sailboat, which is pretty obviously never going to sail again. Next we have another sailboat. As we can tell, during low tide, it's all barnacled up. You know, we can see no real major damage on this, but you know there's something on the bottom of this baby that's keeping her down on the bottom. This is a pretty big one here that's all barnacled up from being on its side. And we look right there and we can see there's a big old goombog going on. Come over to the back and we see this baby's all barnacled up too. And that the inside of the boat has been full of junk as well. See the top's mangled and around that pole, and we can see this baby's got barnacles all the way up the side as well. But there's your hole, one of them anyways, letting water in, and there's another that's draining the water out because it's low tide. Also, not forget how much of a beating the docks took, as some of them tried to withstand the hurricanes. Certainly appears this guy's been sitting here for a while, and it appears to be filling with the tide as well. I bet that Yamadog won't run no more. And notice how this one's been tagged as a public nuisance. 10/25/24. Last but not least is this guy, who doesn't look to be too bad. He was tagged on the same day too, 10/25/24, as a public nuisance. But you can tell all of a sudden this guy's got some of the most serious issues. Then we look down the side of this boat and we can see it completely separated. And we can see this baby gets flooded on and off with the tide. Supposedly they want over $300,000 for this marina, and believe it or not, the gentleman behind me here in this truck helped and spent over 6 to 7 months, maybe a little more, actually cleaning all of the boats out of here, cutting them up and getting them gone. A lot of lost dreams here in Matlacha. Remnants are still sitting around. Turbine Guy signing off.